There we go. That's a crappie. Nice crappie. He's a fat one. Get my wounded thumb here from the wiper yesterday that sliced my finger open. Pretty crappie. He looks about 12 inches. I'm gonna 11, maybe 11. 11 or 12. Nice. All right. Back in you go. Got another one. Ooh, another big one. I might measure this one. Should have brought my bucket with me today, but I only have about an hour to fish here. That is a beautiful fish. I'm gonna get a measurement on that one. All right, came in at 11 and a half. Really pretty guy. Nice to see all these big crappies here. I only caught half a dozen maybe from the summer to fall. There's another one. Oh, got off. Yeah, they're down in this tree. There's another one. This one feels bigger. Every time I pull them up, I think they're bigger, but they end up being about the same. That one's definitely bigger, though. Just nice looking crappie. All right, that one was right at 12. He's a fighter, too. All right, back in he goes. Solid bite there. There we go. Another one, another eater. That one's probably 10. Yeah, that one's more like 9 or 10. A little smaller, but. Windy out today. You can see when they get the tail like that, miss the hook, pulls it down a little bit. Slide that guy down solid. There's one. Oh, he's pretty big. He's a fighter, man. Fight and fight, fight. There we go. Another 12-incher. Eh, 11. More like probably 10 and a half, let's say. They always look giant when I pull them out of the water, and then I get a little closer look, and yeah, I'm gonna say he's about 10 and a half. Still totally eater size. I usually use 10 inches as my eater size on crappie. Another one. Oh, baby. There we go. I don't know what this is, number 6 maybe? Probably caught more today than I've... Hold still, pal. I had you out. There we go. Another solid 10.5. Definitely should have brought a bucket with me today. I'll come out here again tomorrow and there won't be any fish. But you fish when you can, and I come on back here, baby. Woohoo! Springtime fishing is here. Hold still, pal. Probably 9 inches. I'd probably let him go unless I was really looking for some food. Right out of his mouth. Saw him. He hung on. He was not letting go of that puppy. He hung on all the way up to the surface because I saw him. I'm surprised the tail didn't come off. I tell you what, I got to find some more of these little fish things. I mean, they're pretty tough. Even I know they're just like the cheapest lures around, but I pulled that fish all the way up to the surface with him just holding on with his lips. I didn't have him hooked at all. I'm sure of it. On this side a little bit. Oh man, he hit it hard. He hit it hard. Still pulling pretty hard. I think the bigger ones are out a little farther. So this one's getting in the more 11, 12 range, probably 11. Fish is still hanging in there. That's a good spot right there. Through. Yep, I didn't even reel it, and it got hit. He was just waiting for it to fall down there. Problem is getting cast out that far into the wind with a little jig that the crappie's like. More like 9 on that one. still, we're doing pretty good on size so far today. No monsters. I want that 14-incher. That'd be freaking awesome. It's got to be in here. My PB is a 13. I've never had a 14. Nice one. Good 10-incher. See if we can get that trophy. See, it's just so hard when it's this windy to get right out where they're sitting. I know where they're at. See, that's the difference between getting out there and not getting out there. Got one. Come on. Come on. Come on in. Gotcha. Another 9-10-incher. There we go. There we go. Come on, Mr. 14-incher. Come up here. Ooh, that's a pretty one. He has a nice orange on his belly. Pretty nice 11-inch, I'm gonna say, on this one. The sun shining. Back in you go, mama. There we go. Come on, come on. This is the only small crappie I've caught today. That is the only true dinky one I caught. So he would go back even if I was keeping him. So far the rest have been nice eating sized crappies, no giants. They're all right in that frying pan slot. There we go. Come on in, buddy. So, something worth noting for later. This one's about 9. The bigger ones seem to be out a little bit farther and tucked into that tree a little bit. The smaller ones seem to be over by the inlet here.